Hello and welcome back to Art Confidential with Stephanie Konu. On today's episode, we speak with Frédéric Léglise. Born in 1972, Frédéric and his artistic style belong to the new generation of artists. He chooses to focus on a return to the fundamental artistic activity of painting. His work captures the essence of an intimate moment, at times merely only suggesting the presence of nudity. For his English fans, Frédéric has agreed to do this interview en anglais. Frédéric, in your journey as an artist, have you ever had to take on unrelated jobs to make money that would fuel your artistic practice?
Yes, in fact, since I finished my studies, I almost always had to work outside to make money. But it was always in an art-related field. When I graduated from fine arts school, I worked in a Chinese lacquer restoration company and also as a handler in a gallery that began to exhibit my works in group exhibitions and art fairs like FIAC in Paris or Art Basel. Today, in addition of my artistic activity, I teach painting at the School of Fine Art in Grenoble. I teach there 8 days a month from October to June.
Tell me, have you ever felt jealous about the way you regarded another artist's work?
Of course, it happened to me to be jealous, but often more of the success than of the work of other artists. In general, I managed to overcome this feeling quite quickly, and for that I refocus on my work, on my practice. I try to understand what I can improve in my own work, in my communication. And today when I feel like this, when jealousy appears, I manage to get rid of it, and I think it has rather stimulating effect. Yes. Well, I think competition even if sometimes it's hard to accept, is very constructive, stimulating. If you are surrounded by brilliant people, you take this energy around you, and it makes you fight to give the best of yourself. And I think the solutions are in the action.
How do you deal with people who want you to change? People who want you to see life in their way, either artistically or otherwise.
My ex-wife wanted me to open a Chinese lacquer restoration business, which would have made me give up painting. I decided to leave my wife, so as not to give up what had been my dream for years. It was very difficult because our son was only 4 years old. I found a studio apartment not far to be able to accommodate him half-time. Anyway, I think my son, who is 20 now, really understands my choice because he sees me happy as a painter, and I can take care of him. So I think I am sure now I made a good choice.
Your story is so touching. Do you think that there are people in your life that might doubt your abilities as an artist?
No.
Very good answer, very succinct. Well, finally, I want to ask you, what would you say to your younger self about the stage that you are in currently in your artistic career?
That's not an easy question because, I am what I am now with what I have done and the way I did the things, so not easy, but here is what I would say. Well, the first thing is I would say to myself, stop drinking too much because I wasted a lot of energy with that I quit. I don't drink alcohol at all now, and I would say also you have to work every day hard and keep focus on the work, and you have to feel very free to try things that you want in your work. Don't be afraid to surprise yourself, and yes, that's it, I think. Yeah.
Frédéric's in-depth exploration of portraiture is a captivating example of an artist who is truly living their passion. I, for one, am eagerly awaiting the exciting work that is to come from this truly special artist. This has been Art Confidential with Stephanie Konu. Thanks for watching.